What up, Coop Group? Welcome to a new Alliance War season, Season 40, where I'm in a new alliance, DSVG. As stated in the last Alliance War video, I was kicked from Salty because I'm toxic and nobody wants me. So DSVG wants me, so let's go. Although, thank you, the leader of Salty, for the good recommendations and for the nice words to the DSVG officers for helping let me in. Anyways, first war of the season. It's the worst war I've ever had in my life, and you'll see why, which you already see in the thumbnail. I was assigned Kitty, Pride, White Mags, and Hercules. The way DSVG assigns is we do pods, where you kind of assign for yourself, and then overall it's approved. So I assigned myself Kitty, White Mags, and Herc. Herc is whitelisted this season, so I'm allowed to bring him in for the whole season. I'm excited. They banned Tigra, Kingpin, and I think Mcoc. So I don't have Tigra for my Kitty fights, which will become a factor later on, but honestly, I'm good enough. I don't need it for my path fights. First fight is on Node 2. This is Hercules vs. Thing. I have my White Max pre-fight here, and it's a pretty easy fight. I don't think I need White Max pre-fight. I just wanted it for the first fight of the season. Get my intercept off. I missed my intercept. I'm just swinging out of nowhere because I'm being silly. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm doing another heavy attack right here again. Actually, no, I don't. I thought I did. Oh yeah, 11 rock stacks. My one goal here, as stated below, is to watch rock stacks. Don't let it get out of hand. And just, if I need to throw a special, I'll throw it. Like right there, I threw it. Not sure why, but I guess I wanted to knock down again without having to really knock him down. 2 mediums here, I think. Nope, not 2 mediums. Oh, there's my intercept of the fight. I need 3 more hits now. I'm going to parry him because I can with the White Max pre-fight, which is nice. And a random heavy there. It's fine. I'm just trying to stack up my feats of strength so I can do more damage. But yeah, I also am watching his rock stack throw a special one out of nowhere for no reason at all. It does some damage, but now he's knocked down. And I get hit. Lovely. First fight of the season, I get hit, smacked out of nowhere because a parry was missed. I'm a total up right here, I think, just to do 5 hits here. Although Unlucky Assassin didn't turn that off. Got all my 15 rock stacks. I think I counter with a heavy attack. I don't counter the heavy attack. I do heavy attack here. Then I think I throw a special 2 right here if he wants to run in at me. He does. Cool. And fight is over. Just kidding. Because of the fact that he got protection. He's at 1%. How dumb is that? Now I'm going to take a freaking blocked hit, which did not much damage. And 1.5 minutes he's down. So it could have been a lot worse, but I did not run suicides there, so I didn't want to activate protection on accident when I didn't need to. So on to the next fights. The next fights of this whole war, I actually run full suicides. Well, I think 2 out of 3 bleed. But anyways, Herc is amazing with suicides. He does extra damage, and he doesn't take as much damage to poison and bleeds as other champions do. So he's a bit resistance, which is nice. Now this Maw is a POS. I get a knockdown here, which is very nice. But he has heavy hitters, so you can't really counter it. You can't counter his heavy attacks. And you need to make sure he throws a full combo. And there goes my indestructible. And I mess up really huge in this fight. You're going to see where. In a way that I thought I was going to die. It was my first fight of the season, or second fight of the season. But still, look at the focus. Look at my charges right now. Yeah, 17. I stupidly throw a heavy attack here. I'm like, oh, I can counter his heavy attack. Or counter his special one. Boom. Hit into his miss because of the falter. Shoot. And now I'm at 29%. He's only at 92. So I get knocked down with my special one. And if he has mixed dispersion, I could be in trouble, which could be bad. Because of the fact that I throw a special one, and that's a lot of buffs. And it's not good. So I should have thrown a heavy attack right there. But I was more concerned about getting my special one off because of the falter. I lose 5% health from recoil. Not a big deal. Maybe it is a big deal. But I got my miss counter, which is really nice. Is what I'm going for. Hoping that my buffs don't expire too much. Throw a heavy attack into the special one. It shows I know how to counter it. Gonna do it not again. And dash in and full combo is dead. So I could have done a lot better if I had hit into his miss. I lost a lot of health there. Not happy with it, but it is what it is. On to the next fight. I'm going to throw on 4 potions here, which is... I have what, like 10 potions here? And they all go away this whole war. It's the most potions I've used comparatively to all season, last season. Ridiculous. Alright, so... Next Herc fight is against this Nova. Back when I was a Herc main, in like season 31, 32, whenever the heck it was. Oh man, look at all his flourish buffs. And they all go away in just one hit. That's so bugged. But anyways, I would fight against Novas all the time with Herc. So I'm like, alright, I can do this fight. Cool. Aggression prowess is stacking up. Not a big deal because I'm getting some hits off right now. Just trying to get my power up, and I'm going to try and counter a special one. Make sure I dash at the right time. I got to dash early right here. Early. Nice. Close enough to a heavy attack. Awesome. And he has a flourish buff. It's fine. I get a hit into his block, who's knocks away every single flourish buff possible. I don't need to do a heavy attack there. I'm just going to do a full combo. Throw a special one to knock him down. Hopefully it times perfectly. It does. Ebb and flow is back up again. And I get hit, and there goes 2 indestructible hits, which is fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. But those flourish buffs can be annoying. He throws a random heavy out of nowhere. I don't know what the heck I did there. I just threw 2 light attacks because it's just dumb. I missed right there in full combo. So in my duels, I was able to do that perfectly. Apparently there I cannot do it perfectly. But I'm down health again, which is just great. Could have thrown a heavy attack there. Not sure what's happening there. He throws a special one right here when I'm in the corner, which is nice because I'm close to him. Throw a heavy attack. Awesome. I'm going to throw a special one, I think, right here. Dash back special one. Awesome. Get some nice crit buffs. As long as I don't go unblockable, I'm good. And I'm just waiting for him to the special with Ebb and Flow still up. Ebb and Flow goes away because he's a jerk. So I dash back. I don't do a heavy attack there because I already failed earlier. And yeah. Nova's down. Yay, objective awards. I think it was probably dexterity. Woohoo. And the next fight is a kitty fight without Tigra, but it's a very easy fight. So my goal here is just to phase a special. I need to get my prowess up, so I'm going to be parrying to get my prowess up. I got my 4 prowess. I'm just going to phase as much as I can. I just plan to phase a special one. I'm going to dash it out. There is power snack here. Whether he gains the power from it or not. So right there, he gained power from power snack. But it's weird what happens in a second. You'll see. I do a dexterity, and I keep the dexterity buff. But he doesn't get power snack. See, right there, not there, it's the next one that I dex. That's right. The next one that I dexed, I think, I keep a dexterity buff, which maybe right there is my dexterity buff that I keep. I'm not sure. But I'm trying not to activate right now. There's the power snack right there. I'm in the corner. I'm kind of in trouble because if there's a special one, I can't phase back enough. So I get intercept out of nowhere, and he's dead. So wasn't pretty. That ended not too great. But honestly, this is my favorite fight of the whole war so far. The Spot fight. I never fought Spot in season before. He's a new attacker. I just got him in the featured. And my goal here is to make sure he never goes into his portal block or whatever it's called. And basically, the way you untouchable. Sorry, make sure he never goes untouchable. And how you do that is by countering his specials. If you counter his specials, then for 4 seconds, he can't get any spots at all. So it's kind of my goal right here. As I hit into his block, he didn't get a spot, as you see. Just bait his specials and counter it. So just dash back of the last part, block, whatever. It's my last Herc fight right there. Perfect. Now he's not going to get any spots. Throw a heavy attack out of nowhere just because I can. I think right here, get an intercept out of nowhere. Throw a special one, he's dead. So 40 seconds, he went down. It felt pretty good. The fact that I was a bit worried about that fight because if he goes untouchable, I have to wait it out. And I asked about that fight. They said, yeah, just wait out untouchable. But, contrary, what happens if he never goes untouchable? That's right. It went well. All right, now for the next 2 fights, my last 2 path fights of the war. This is America Chavez on Ebb and Flow Intercept. It's a bit difficult without the Tiger Synergy, but she plays nice and aggressive. I have my Warp Max pre-fight here, which makes it easy to, 1, heal up. And I already used like enough potions as it was, so I put on a regen potion, which I didn't use any at all last season. Trying to get my intercept is not working. Dashing back so she doesn't throw a heavy attack out of nowhere. Cool, whatever. Right here I'm dash in, which wastes some prowess, but it's not a big deal. I can get him back easy. But I just oh, there's a heavy attack out of nowhere. You suck, Chavez. Gonna get intercept off. No, I don't. Just kidding. I'm trying to bait special ones without activating dexterity. If I can do that, it'd be great. But yeah, activate dexterity. She's running maybe 4. Looks like 4 to 5 MD. Right there, I don't activate dexterity, which is nice. Means you throw a special one, and I phase it. Throw a special, and she's dead. So lucky those last 3 hits crit, because the first 3 didn't crit, and I was so worried. But she died, and now into LongShot. Hoping a big special will kill him. I'm just going to hold my prowess so I can keep my phase, so I can phase to special 2, or I can just phase anything and get easy intercepts. But anyways, I really want to watch out for a special one because it can go through miss, or it can't be missed. And if I am phasing and throw a special one, wow, just light attacks again. That's the 3rd time it's happened this war. And my screen's clean too. Maybe I'm not dashing enough. But anyways, get my intercept off very nicely. I get to watch out for his special 1. I'd rather push him with special 2 because I can dodge that pretty easily. So right here, I'm going to push him with special 2. I'm dodging back just so I can phase right there. I'm going to phase through his special 2, which is nice. Trying to get intercept off, which right there I do. About unblockable, I'd be running in there, but I'd rather not have to bait his special 1 if I don't have to. So yeah, still going. Kick some butt, hoping to get my special off the next intercept I get, which is hoping for the next one. Dexterity is nullified, which is nice because I don't have to worry about, oh, right here, I dash in, throw a special, oh, no, don't dash in. That was so stupid, I dashed in. I dashed in here, throw a special while Ebony Flow is still up. It's freaking a lot of attacks again, there's 4 times this war. Stop happening. Alright, so he goes down 27-0, which felt really good to see him die. And that's my path fights. And the last fight is my fairy boss, which I'm sure all of you guys came here for to see how I did this fairy boss without a tigra. I did this in the last off-season war. I didn't post it, but I sent it to my alliance mates with tigra. It was so easy. Against a rank 5 also, Nick Fury. This is a rank 5 Nick Fury, my buddy Eugene. Again, we're fighting against Salty, the people who I got kicked from last war. And I told them, I'm not going to die. I'm going to kill your defenders. So I killed the defenders. And my defenders didn't get any kills, so I was pretty mad. So yeah, I'm boosting up huge with all the big boosts. 30%, 20%, 20% attack. All the power back boosts, all the power special boosts. And yeah, I speed this up at the beginning because he's a jerk. I'm just going to speed up till I get my 3 prowess so I can phase. And he's so defensive. It's just so stupid. So maybe I played this wrong, but a minute goes by until I get my 3 prowess. Or 40 seconds. That's ridiculous. So now I'm going to go normal time. Bait special 1. He's not throwing it. It's their rank 5 Fury with 600,000 health. 600,000 health. Gonna be aggressive. Cool. Stay aggressive if I can. Awesome. Push him special 2. He has 2 flourish. So any hit into block that makes it go away. If I can, those help me push him special 2, which is nice. 1 hit into block and they all go away, which is stupid, but it is what it is. But yeah, he's going to do a lot of damage right here. Look at all that. It's not a lot, but it's a good amount. The fact that he has 4 buffs up, and this says the node that as many buffs as he has is 50% extra attack per buff. He's just holding his block. I'm trying to wait for him to dash out so I can get a nice hit in here. Finally, he dashed enough that I can get some hits in here. Awesome. I probably should have thrown special 3 right here once I got it, just so I can start ramping up my incinerates and throw some big special 2s. But a minute and a half gone by, and look at him. He's at 76% health. Shoot! I'm like, dude, I'm watching time. I'm like, Coop, stay calm, stay calm. You got this. You're fine. Hinge his block again. 2 minutes have gone by, and he's still at 76% health. He's not going anywhere. So I should have just held block, I think. I just didn't want to take that much block damage. I think I should have maybe just ran in, did 1 hit, and then held block into his, just so that when I'm phasing, I take no damage in his first medium attack, whatever he does. Man. 2 minutes gone by, 68%. He's going nowhere at all. Running full suicides. This fight should be way further down by now. I see the time. I'm like, shoot. Special 3. I'm going to turn off all his buffs because of the attacker global. It puts a 6-second fate seal, one of the 2 on. When you throw a special. Probably should have just held that. I'll just let it hit my phase. But I didn't, but it's fine. I need to get my prowess back up again. That's my biggest issue of why I didn't want to. Man, he's at 5 flourish. Luckily, I hit him there. Throws a special 2 right here. I was wondering if the flourish buffs just aren't showing, and they're still there, but it looks like they are mainly gone. But now I'm finally able to be aggressive. He's finally hitting to me, which feels nice. I did a 5-hit combo. They're hoping to push a special 2. He's right under a special 2, which pisses me off. Dash in here. He's being a jerk. He's being defensive again. Crap. Come on. There you go. Nice hit there. Awesome. I should have thrown a special 2 right there. That would have been the time to throw a special 2. He would have gone down to his real life, and would have had a lot of time to mess around. And then it would have also taken away all his buffs that he has up right now. Again, nice intercept out of nowhere there. And I think that was a lucky intercept. It was a light attack that I didn't mean to throw. It was, again, the light that I meant to throw a medium. Come on. Look at all the prowess potency I have right now. I should have thrown a special. I have 316% prowess potency, which I should be throwing my special right here. Or I should be just let it hit into my block so I can get my ins. And it's ridiculous. But yeah, I see I have a minute left. He's at 22%. I'm like, shoot. I'm going to time out this fight. I did this duel for an hour and tested so many different things against his Fury. Tested everything you can test using a kitty pride against Fury. I even tested against Eugene's Fury with like a 3-star awakened kitty pride. Less than a minute left. He's at 17%. Shoot. Keep going, Coop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is this enough time to get his second life down? I don't know. He's at 9%. I need to keep hitting him here. Trying to push him. Should have done a full combo there. Don't know why I didn't. I think I was afraid of just not having the right dash back. He's at 2%. 30 seconds left. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this about to happen? Get an intercept off. Finally, he gets in his real life. He goes defensive because that's what happens when he goes into his real life. And now, I should have just let him hit my block. Just to get my ins. But I can't get my freaking ins. Throws a heavy attack out of nowhere. Awesome. Thank you. 20 seconds left. Special 3 is like 10 seconds. I can't throw a special 3. His special was 5 seconds. Wasted 5 seconds. Shoot. All right. I have 150% prowess potency. Is this going to work? Some damage here. Throw a combo. Dash in. He's at 38%. There's no way this does enough damage that it does 38% of 600%. Boom. 17%. Then 21%. Timeout. Shoot. The first 2 minutes of this fight was crucial. If I had an extra 30 seconds, I would have had this fight down easy. And because I timed out, I go back in. I heal up all the way with 2 or 3 14k potions. Because when you time out, you lose half your health. And I go straight into this fight. I don't put an inbound on because I know I'm going to dash into a special one. And those missed hits that happen count towards the inbound. Do a parry there because I know that Flourish is going to help a little bit if I can. Get an intercept off. I'm at 3 prowess. Finally, awesome. All right. So he's at 13%. It should be an easy fight. But right here, I let go of my block and I die. 25k, 25k. That's 50,000 damage in 2 hits from my rank 5 Fury. Shit. I gave up right then and there. Right then and there. I'm like, I shouldn't have gone to that fight. I felt terrible. I'm supposed to stop after death. I apologized. Sent the video to everyone. Said, where did I go wrong? He was so defensive. The way I always play against Fury is this. I guess I just didn't play the attacker global, and I didn't know best how to do it because I didn't test enough in offseason, I guess. I don't know what it was, but usually I can solo Furies. This is the first time I've died to a Fury with Kitty. So it is what it is. We end up losing this war, as you see, to Salty, and I think it's the first time in like 3 seasons Salty has ever beat DSVG. Because when I was in Salty, we died twice to them. And now we lost to Salty. I'm sure they're feeling good to finally beat us, but there's so many unavoidable deaths, including my own, which I'm not happy about. And I'm going to talk with the officers and see how I can do better or what I need to do better or anything. So I dueled so many times. But thank you, everyone, for coming to this video. And yeah, I'm just going to let the rest of the video play out. It's been long enough, and you're probably not going to watch the rest of this video anyways. So yeah, adding the maps to the to this, I did path 5, and the Fury fight. The only fight I was actually assigned myself was the Fury. I assigned myself all the other fights at path 5, and the extra shared fights, all 3 shared fights. But the Fury fight, I was told that was my fight. Asked if I'm capable. I said, yeah, I'm pretty confident in it. I did it with Tigra, but I think I can do it without Tigra and not time out. So yeah, it is. Thanks for coming to this war video. Scoop, sign off. Happy gaming.